Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for April, May, and June of 2022. We have the eclipses at the end of April and the middle of May, so that is when things are going to kind of shake up and change for everybody. So let's get right into your reading, Virgo, and see what is happening for everybody, April, May, and June. Show me, Virgo. What do you want Virgo to know? Oh, nice. Okay, so you have the Tree of Life coming in for April. And with this, Virgo, there are things coming full circle for you. You're finally coming to the end of a long lesson that you've been working on. Leo also received this card for the month of April. So if you have heavy Leo placement in your chart or you're on the cusp, check that reading out as well. And some of you, this lesson could have involved a Leo, okay? But Virgo, this is a beautiful sign that something you've been struggling with for quite some time is finally completing and coming to an end in the month of April. In May, we have the pentagram, harmony, protection, idealism. May brings forth blessing, happiness, increase in fortune, increase in abundance. And June, flower of life, inspiration, awe, and dreams. Oh, Virgo, yay! Yeah, well, you and Leo's openers are very, very similar. Okay, so Virgo, this heavy thing you've been dealing with, okay, and it's different for all of you as this is a general read, but Spirit wants each of you to know there is a long lesson coming to an end that you've been working on, and as it completes, it's going to create a shift and change in your life somewhere, whether that's a relationship, your job situation, your living situation, your financial situation. Again, different for all of you, but as this lesson completes, it's going to create a big shift and change for the positive, which the energies of will be felt quite strongly in the month of May with the pentagram. And as everything changes and stabilizes for you, it is protected, and Spirit wants you to immerse yourself in the blessing, in the harmony, and the flow that comes to you, and not fear that it's going to all fall away, because you move into June with the flower of life. You got the tree of life and you've got the flower of life. It's time for new beginnings, new experiences, okay? And there's going to be different activations inside of you, Virgo, drawing you to new experiences, new information, new people. Let's pull some more cards. All right, I feel this is some bonus information. Oh, nice. Yeah, you have Beltane for April. Things completing, passion returning into your life, things coming into union for you. Now we have the Yule for the month of May, and we have the Chariot for the month of June. All right, April and May are very significant for your soul growth and completion of lesson, Virgo. But I'm telling you, as this completes, it brings forth a lot of positive into your life with Beltane. All right, it's time for celebration. There's passion. And you know, interesting, because we have this eclipse on April 30th, Beltane is May 1st. Here's May. So April, this lesson completes, and the way everything is shifting and changing is setting you up for a very, very beautiful May. And with the Yule, that's usually like a time of completion, of contemplation, regeneration, going within. But the way I see this is through the completion of this lesson, and the way it shifts your life, it pulls you out of this Yule energy, and you're regenerated through an increase to abundance in some area of your life, whether that's emotionally, physically, financially, mentally, emotionally. It's the game changer for you, Virgo. And then here with the Chariot in June, this is success for you. All right, success in new ventures, success in overcoming a lot of challenge that you struggled with, leading up to April, and you're going to be happy. So let's see what these bonus cards are. Nice. You got Ostara. Okay, and we just went through that, the heralding of spring, all right, which brings forth blessing. And so how perfect. You are coming out of the Yule, of the long, cold, hard winter, into the beautiful abundance and blessing of spring. And the ritualistic mask, you're taking on a new role. A new part of you is emerging and coming forth. Oh, Virgo, this is so beautiful for you guys. I love these readings for April, May, and June. It's like something about these eclipses is really shifting like heavy, negative, toxic out of people's lives and heralding in these beautiful blessings, like the return of positive karma. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper. Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay, so here it is in April. I love that Beltane is card number 9. When you have the Nine of Wands coming out, you have been through it, Virgo. You have been in the struggle. You've been doing the best that you can do. You've been trying to remain positive, do all the right things, make all the right moves. And you're feeling a little tattered and torn, a little beat up, but yet there's still this vitality about you, a determination about you where you, against all odds, it's like you have this glimmer of hope that never fades, that there will be better, that this too shall pass. And finally, it's like you're getting your wish, your happiness here with the Ten of Cups, because, you've got the Beltane and the Ostara, okay? And so this is spring, March 20th, March 21st, and then this is May 1st. So through the shifting of season that's just happened, and then moving into the eclipses, it allows you to complete this long journey you've been on in a very satisfactory way. And this lesson of the soul that you've been working on, it's really grown you emotionally. You've had a lot of heavy emotional situations and circumstances that you've had to work through and navigate through. And the 10, you are coming to the end of that. And that allows you in May to finally rest and rejuvenate and catch your breath and lay down the Ten of Wands. The journey is complete. You've done it. You've crossed the finish line. You have learned so much, Virgo, and you're going to take on a new role. And then here it is, the Chariot, the flower of life. I feel that June picks up so much for you in such a way that you have multiple options. And it might be like a little bit overwhelming, just how much life is opening up for you. And you want to do this and you want to try that and you want to be here and you want to go there. And it's just kind of a lot. Pulling you in many, many different directions. And so Spirit is just reminding you that in June, yes, everything is going very nicely for you, but the more that you harness and focus your energy in one spot, the more success you will have in that area. And you get to choose where you want to focus next, what you want to do next, what you want to experience next. And again, there's like all these different things pulling you in multiple directions. Try me, try me, try me. But pick one thing, Virgo. You are going to have out of this world success at it. All right, let's pull some more tarot. Oh yeah, look at what jumped out. We've been struggling with the Hanged Man. That is perfectly paired with the Yule energy. Stagnation, can't move forward, like no matter how hard you try. Coming out of it, Virgo. It is over. Three of Wands. See, there it is. You have always held this hope. And you've kept your eyes on that prize, and here it is, Virgo. Eight of Pentacles, your hard work is paying off in so many different ways. Here's that Two of Pentacles again. Virgo, it's very important that even when things are going well for you, that you don't lose sight of you and what's important to you, and put yourself first when you need to, okay? The Star, see? The glimmer of hope. The Devil, nice. We are done with the Devil and the Two of Cups. Yes, where do I align my energy? There are so many different choices and options. Okay, one thing I do want to point out about June, Virgo, because of the progress that's been made through April and May, come June, there may be a relationship in your life, friend, family, romantic person, where your eyes are just very opened and you realize how much of your time, emotion, and energy they suck from you, okay? It's like they come through as the devil. And because of what they require of you, what they expect of you, oftentimes it gets in the way of your own dreams, goals, obligations, wants, desires, okay? And come June, you are going to find yourself surprised at your internal strength, which is your gift from the lessons you've learned at the soul that you've been working on. And you're going to end this. You're going to be done with it. And with the Two of Pentacles here and the Two of Pentacles here, I see in May is when you really start contemplating what you should do about this particular person in your life, and your eyes are really opening that they hold you back, they hinder you, and you would have so much more success and progress and happiness in your life if you didn't always have to contend with them, their wants, their needs. They're very, very high maintenance, and they just demand so much more than they give. And I feel that you have had a deep connection with this person. You really care about them. You've wanted to be there. You've been there to help, to pick them up, just however this relationship has played out in your life, because again, it could be a friend, a family member, or a romantic person. And come May, you're really starting to see the truth of things and how much they hinder you. And you're going to find that in June, you have all the strength in the world, mentally, emotionally, as well as any financial situation, to cut it off, to let it go, because you're tired, you're done. You got the flower of life. You are blossoming into something new. And you also have that with the mask, like you're taking on a new role, a new version of yourself, because you're done with the heavy stuff. And I feel this person is attached to the lesson that you've been learning, and you've learned it, and now you're transforming beyond it. And that's why you're going to cut this relationship out of your life. You really start to contemplate it in the month of May, okay? But you always hanging on to that belief and hope in your heart for better days, or your moment, or you will succeed, you will prevail. It's coming to you in some form, Virgo. It's happening in May, and you deserve it, okay? Because you have been through it. So let's pull some tea leaves and get more insights about each month. Peacock, beware of great pride. Stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. And Pen, new job or career. Excuse me, Virgo, I am coming down with a cold. Okay, so the Peacock here, Virgo, it's time for you to shine, all right? And my goodness, we have new job times 2 going on here. So April, for many, many Virgos, is going to bring an unexpected job opportunity, or if you've been unemployed, you're finally going to get a job, the new beginning, the blessings of the spring, okay? It's like news of a birth or a new business, new job, career. Some of you finally feel you're going to be able to start your own business, or you're going to go down a path of putting your natural ability, talent, gift out there, okay? But this here, very beautiful. New job, new career path, becoming your own business, or getting a big, beautiful promotion in your current company, okay? Maybe even a little side hustle of money, but it is time for Virgo to shine, all right? The new birth, news of birth, that's the birth of you, the new version of you. All right. Broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. Flute, disappointment in friend or lover. Apple, temptation will test you. Okay, yeah. This 100% is speaking to how you're really going to start contemplating a specific relationship in your life, okay? And at first, you may think to yourself, oh, you know, am I just thinking the grass is greener elsewhere? Because you have a history with this person, okay? Is the grass greener elsewhere? It's not. It's not that you're being tested and you got to stick it out through thick and thin. This person is very disappointing. They break their promises. They let you down a lot, Virgo, and your eyes are becoming so open to that in May. And with a message like this, it's not where you're going to let this go and it like breaks you in a million pieces. It's not like that. This person is attached to the lesson and you have completed that lesson and you're transforming beyond it. And as you transform beyond it, a sense of obligation or history, connection, emotional attachment becomes less and less, like the weight of it becomes less and less because you are changing and transforming, and you're going to finally let this person go because they are toxic, Virgo. All right, let's pull some more cards for June. It's like the devil's finally gone in the month of June. And it's funny because I have a friend who's a Virgo, and she is with somebody, she's been with him forever, and I actually call him Demon because I'm just like, ugh, just the way he is, who he is, I call him Demon, and I see the devil. I'll have to tell her to watch this reading, be like, hey, sister, the demon might be finally exercising himself right on out your life, or you finally have the strength and power to exercise him right on out of your life. The devil is gone. Death to the devil in June. In fact, that's what I'm going to title your reading. Death to the devil. Death to the demon. Death to what has been plaguing Virgo, because the lesson attached to it, you have learned it. You are transforming beyond. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And bird flying, news is on its way. Nice. See, Virgo? Things really picking up in June, okay? We do see this new job, this shift and change here in April, but for some of you, Virgo, by June is when this is coming in, and there's an improvement to money, to resources, and if that's what's been keeping you attached to somebody, it's like some sort of financial agreement, obligation, or need. There's going to be no need for that in June. All of that, you are transforming beyond, Virgo. You've learned the lesson. It's time for it to all fall away. It's going to fall away with these eclipses, and a whole new version of you is birthing into life, into reality. You are happy. You are very vindicated in that belief you've always held in your heart about your moment. This is going to happen for me. Things will get better. Things are going to look up. This too shall pass. You're going to get that. You're going to finally be able to pluck this thorn of a person out of your side. Death to the devil. And so much success coming your way. The Rose of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. It begins in April. Your eyes are opening, and beautiful shift and transformation is happening inside of Virgo. The return, a new story. You decide alignment. It's coming together. Yes, see? You're like, I'm tired of this old news. I'm ready for a fresh new scene. Open, say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. See, Virgo, you are out and about. You are social. You are coming back to life. You are willing to take risks, okay? There is nothing holding you back anymore. You are free. You are so open to receive. And expect very, very positive news in June. I didn't even mention that. Don't listen to others, as the messages you are receiving are correct. This is Spirit saying, Virgo, you listen to your heart, your soul, and it doesn't matter what anybody has to say about the changes you're making, because you're transforming into somebody new. They can go worry about their own self, right? It's all about you. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get yours. I see so much happiness coming in. Death to the devil, Virgo. Those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.